Well, during the late fall and winter months, things really get dull out. Trees shed their leaves, a lot of plants die or they become dormant.
But no matter how cold it gets, one spot in Omaha will feature vibrant flowers like blooming azaleas.
How about that? Mia Jenkins is with Lauritzen Gardens. Good to see you, Mia.
Hi, Mia.
Would you like some candy? What do you say?
Trick or treat.
Okay. And,
Your costume
you're not
is
just
Thank you.
Mia from Lauritzen Gardens, you're not just a flower. I'm sure you've got some specific type of flower. What are
I'm
you?
a chrysanthemum today.
You're a mum.
Yes.
What inspired you?
A joke from a show 2 years ago where Mike didn't know the difference between a chrysanthemum and a mum.
Let's not say I didn't know the difference.
He goes, what is the difference between a chrysanthemum and a mum? And Mia looks at him like, is he kidding?
Well,
like, he's serious.
There's a lot of different letters in the two
It
words.
is very true.
It's the same thing.
It's also kind of a shameless self-promotion for our fall chrysanthemum
Yes.
show and all of the mums that are blooming out in the gardens
We'll
right
take
now.
any kind of self-promotion around
With
here.
the
It's the
lovely
story.
weather we've had, it's just really extended the fall season
Yeah.
and things look so beautiful right now.
You look beautiful.
Thank
The
you.
conservatory
Thank
is
you.
the big news out of Lauritzen Gardens. What
is.
is it exactly?
Well, a conservatory is a kind of a steel and glass structure. It's really built to be an optimum plant growing environment. And so when we're working outdoors in our outdoor gardens, we're really susceptible to weather and drought and whatever the precipitation levels are. This allows us to control humidity, temperature, and irrigation levels, and really feature plants that wouldn't normally thrive in our area and give them to our public.
like
for
what?
views.
Like what?
Well, we have a temperate house and a tropical house, and they're very distinctly different. The temperate house features gardens that are similar to Charleston, South Carolina, or Savannah, Georgia. So you'll see azaleas and camellias, gardenias, moss-covered oak trees. And then the tropical house, in contrast, it has soaring palm trees and birds of paradise and heliconia. And so they'll be lush and green year-round. But we're able to maintain those two different environments by changing temperature controls and being able to adjust the humidity levels and fog and
This
things
is
like
sophisticated.
that.
Look at
It
the
really
design of this
is.
building. It looks like it's a really unique design.
It is. It was designed interior by Chad Grimm, who's done a lot of work at Lauritzen Gardens, and the exterior was designed by HDR and Rao Brothers Greenhouses, and it really kind of seamlessly weaves our visitor and education center into the hillside above. And so architecturally, it's interesting from the outside, but then when you go inside, there's some really great views and things to see as
It's
well.
amazing how much you guys
Yes.
have grown over there. I mean, it's not just a couple gardens
It's true.
sitting down there on the south side of downtown.
For a garden that's only 13 years old, we have really grown and taken great strides, and that's really due to the generosity of the community, the interest in the garden and our programs and events, and the conservatory is the Marjorie K. Daugherty Conservatory, thanks to the generosity of the Robert B. Daugherty Charitable Foundation and the other donors that made it possible.
Had this been on the wish list for a while, or was this a recent dream?
Yeah, well, I always say a garden's never finished. So there's always something else you want to do, but this really does realize the vision of the garden's founders. Not only did they want to have outdoor gardens that displayed native plants, they wanted to have the ability to showcase plants that would not normally thrive here. And so it really does realize the dream that our founders set when they started planning in the 80s.
Yeah, we don't have much time, so I want to get to the details. When is it open? Tickets, all that type of stuff.
Well, open on October 11th, and so it is open now year-round, just as the outdoor gardens are. It's open daily, and it's just included with normal garden admission, which is $10 for adults and $5 for children 6 to 12.
It's becoming a popular gift for some. Try to give memberships at the holidays. Any incentives to do that now?
Well, we have a $5 off offer, which is good through the end of the year on gift memberships, and it really is a nice practical gift and something that you can enjoy year-round. So great for families, great for grandparents, and just any nature lover on your list.
Perfect. Online, it's lauritzengardens.org. Mia, thank you for being here, but thank you for dressing up. We
You're
really appreciate you
welcome.
being a great sport.
Oh, this will be my quote.